Hello everyone. I am Rikude Someshwar Anil Kumar, Assistant Professor of English, Sarhad College of Arts, Commerce and Science, Pune. Welcome all of you here. You can know firstly the syllabus of your TYBA compulsory English. If you look at the syllabus, the prescribed syllabus, you will find that there are 8 lessons, 8 poems and 4 technical topics. जर ज्यावेळेस तुम्ही TYBA कंपल्सरी इंग्लिशचा सिलेबस पाहचाल तर लक्षात येईल की त्यामध्ये 8 धडे आहेत, 8 कविता आहेत आणि 4 तांत्रिक असे धडे आहेत. प्रेझेंटेशन, सॉफ्ट स्किल, कम्युनिकेशन असे टेक्निकल आहेत. तुम्हाला माहितीच असेल की तुमचा जो पॅटर्न आहे TYचा, ज्या प्रकारे SYचा होता सेम पॅटर्न आहे. 80 marks for theory, university paper and 20 marks for internal. So there will be a term end exam, that is internal exam. It will be of 20 marks. Again you have to study for annual paper, final exam paper. It is for 80 marks. And most of the questions, if you look at, they are for 8 marks. Means you have near about 20 topics. You have 20 topics and you have to study at least 10 topics. 10 into 8 means 80. Means if you have to attempt well paper, you should at least study 10 topics properly. This is clear, I hope. So we will continue. Again, pattern, as I said, all are long answer questions, each of 8 marks. 8 into 10, that is 80. So you should know how to write descriptively. तुम्हाला हे फार महत्त्वाचं आहे की आतापर्यंत शॉर्ट आन्सर क्वेश्चन, लॉंग आन्सर क्वेश्चन, ऑब्जेक्टिव्ह टाईप क्वेश्चन असे प्रश्न होते, पण आता सगळे प्रश्न हे लॉंग आन्सर आहेत. ऑल आर लॉंग आन्सर क्वेश्चन, ईच ऑफ 8 marks. सो यू नीड टू राईट, यू नीड टू हॅव प्रॅक्टिस ऑफ रायटिंग. तर लिहिण्याची प्रॅक्टिस असणं फार आवश्यक आहे. सिलेबसमध्ये आज आपण पहिला लेसन सुरू करत आहोत. ॲक्च्युली इट इज अ पोएम. तर धडा नसून तर ती कविता आहे. त्या कवितेचं नाव आहे ऑल द वर्ल्ड इज अ स्टेज बाय विल्यम शेक्सपियर. तुम्ही ऐकलंच असेल, आनंद फिल्ममध्ये राजेश खन्नाचा डायलॉग, ये दुनिया एक रंगमंच है, बाबूमोशा आहे. सेम, सिमिलर. ॲक्च्युली दिस इज रिटन अर्लियर अँड इट इज लेटर ऑन. तर हे अगोदर आलेलं आहे पोएम. ॲक्च्युली इट इज नॉट अ पोएम, इट इज अ पार्ट ऑफ ड्रामा, ॲज यू लाईक इट. ॲज यू लाईक इट एक ड्रामा आहे विल्यम शेक्सपियरचा, ज्यामध्ये जेम्स नावाचा कॅरेक्टर आहे, सॉरी जॅक्स नावाचा कॅरेक्टर आहे. त्यांनी हा डायलॉग बोललेला आहे. तेच पोएम म्हणून नंतर फेमस झालेलं. इट हॅज बिकम सो फेमस दॅट इट हॅज कन्वर्टेड इन टू अ पोएम नाव, हिज स्पीच. Before going to begin this poem, we will know about this man, what you see on the screen, whom you see on the screen. That is William Shakespeare. विलियम शेक्सपियरबद्दल जितकं बोलावं तितकं कमी आहे. Obviously he was very great person as a writer, as a dramatist, as a poet as well. One of the greatest ever writer he has been considered. If you look at his life and career, especially birth and death, you will find that both dates are same one. He was born and died on the same date, 23rd April. As you know, he was born on 23rd April 1564 and he died on 23rd April 1616. You can calculate that he lived near about 52 years. हा जो माणूस आहे फक्त 52 वर्ष जगलेला आहे, तरी तो इतका फेमस झालेला आहे. His father's name, as you know, John Shakespeare. His mother, Mary Shakespeare. His father was a leather merchant, as you know, and he was born at Stratford-on-Avon. He was considered as the Bard of Avon. He is world famous writer, very popular, not only as the poet but also as the tragic writer, tragedian, playwright. His many plays have been translated in many languages, several languages, different languages, and performed on stage as well, at theatre as well. So it is one of the most popular thing you find. Actually, he belongs to very small village Stratford-on-Avon, what I said, which is few miles away from London, situated on the river Avon. Avon is actually a river in England. William was the third child of John and Mary Shakespeare. Shakespeare, as you know, he began his career as an actor. Firstly, he was an actor. तर सुरुवातीला तो एक actor होता, नट होता. Then he became a writer, a playwright. He started to write the dramas for the theatre, for the performance. He joined Lord Chamberlain's, the most popular of the theatre, for acting. Again, he wrote, 37 plays, which are very famous. All the dramas, including different categories. He has written histories, he has written comedies, he has written tragedies, he has written tragic comedies, he has written romances. Many very popular dramas, poems. He is well known. Some of the famous dramas, as you know. 4 great tragedies are considered: Occam, Hamlet, Othello, Macbeth, King Lear. Again, Midnight's Dream, The Merchant of Venice, you may have learned last year, The Tempest. Again, he has written poems, you may have Sonnet 30, you may have learned. So 154 sonnets he has composed. And his very long poems, as like epics, as you know, Venus and Adonis, again The Rape of Lucrece. These are very popular ones. If you look at this poem, especially we will discuss in details about this poem. This poem, as I already told, this is from the drama As You Like It. तर शेक्सपियरने ॲज यू लाईक इट नावाचा एक ड्रामा लिहिलेला आहे. त्याच्यामध्ये ॲक्ट 2 सीन 7 या ठिकाणी तुम्हाला एक स्पीच सापडेल. जॅक्स नावाच्या कॅरेक्टरचं एक स्पीच आहे, भाषण आहे, कथन आहे. त्याच्यामध्ये जे लाईन्स आहेत, दीज आर दोज. His life has been compared with the stage. हे जो जग आहे, हे जे लाईफ आहे, ते कशाशी कम्पेअर केलेलं आहे तर स्टेज, थिएटरशी कम्पेअर केलेलं आहे. All men and women are just players, actors. It's very true. त्यांनी लाईफचे स्टेजेस सांगितलेले आहे, डिफरंट स्टेजेस, नियर अबाउट 7 stages are there. He has put imagery, figures of speech you will find to develop the contrast. Life has been compared to a play in different 7 parts, as you will know in details. It is related to everyone's life. It is universal one, from infancy through youth to old, childhood, youth and old age. So he gives clear description of the stages of life. So we will know in details the stages of life. As he says, all the world is a stage.